Welcome back to update 1.251. This brand spanking new update arrives on Wednesday and brings with it a decent amount of changes. Diving right in, the first of these is that instead of the Forge Plus package being called the Counselor's package, it will now be called just Forge Plus. I doubt anyone even knew that it was called the Counselor's package, so I guess it's a good change. Now though, we get to talk about bug fixes. It seems like text issues are completely a problem for this game, as some more slipped through for this update. Some boost information was too long for the great building windows, and instead of simplifying the text, it now just has a scroll bar. I guess it works. There was an issue where rankings for the PvP arena wouldn't be ordered correctly with only a few participants, but now you don't have to worry about securing that last spot. And once again, we have a Microsoft Store bug fix. I think recently Inno just realized that they published this version of the game. Regardless, you'll no longer be redirected to empty shop windows. The boost icon above the Friends Tavern could be displayed in other cities, even if you couldn't activate a boost there, and this has been removed, for obvious reasons. And now let's shift our gears real quick and move over to the mobile changes for the week. The subscription packages, so Forge Plus and the ads package, are now more clear in the shop, so that's good. And I think the next change relates to the previous one, but some texts on packages in the shop were way too long, and they've now been shortened so you can see all the benefits from a package before you buy it. On Android specifically, some texts were small and not aligned, but I'm not too sure where these are because everything looks fine for me and I am definitely a bit of an Android fan. When a timer was started in the game for production, building being built, etc., placeholder times would be displayed when the real timer was still loading. These have now been removed to be a little bit more clear to the player. In a very specific case, by watching the result of a continued battle, auto battle that is, in the Egyptian settlement, the app would crash. And this has now been fixed, so you don't have to worry about it while you're watching your Egyptian battles. And that's all for the update today. The second video in my No Selling Any Building series is coming out on Thursday, so maybe go check out the first one, linked on screen now. And I guess I'll see you next time.